What's going on, everybody? This is Caden, Francis Cattle Company. Today we're out here at the lease farm. We're going to try to get these cows to come up here and catch them too. The black and the black white-faced calf. We're going to catch them up, take them to the sale barn for overnight sales tomorrow. I was going to wean and castrate these calves, but prices are high, and honestly these calves will be in the mid 400s, so they're kind of the right size to take. And you know, I think I'll do just as good just taking them right now instead of taking them back to the home farm and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get them called in. I think they're over there in them woods. So I'm gonna get them called in with a little feed, and then we'll back in and try to, well, we'll get them in there eating and then sort out the mamas and keep them two in there, and then we should be able to load them up and head out to the sale barn. So once I get them called, I'll turn this camera back on. I think some of them will come out now. Yeah, come on. Come on. Get out of here. You two, get out. Hey, go on. Follow them mamas out of there. Go on. Alrighty. Now that went pretty good. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna back up now and we're gonna load these calves. Come on. Look. Come on. Turn around. Yeah, turn around, turn around. Get your head out of that corner. Come on, get your head out of the corner. Go on that trailer there, bull. Yeah, go on there. Hey, go on there. Go on in there. Hey, hey. Hey, get out of there. Hey, turn around. Turn around, go in there. Go in there with your brother. Ah. Well, his brother knows what he's doing. Turn around there. Turn around there. God almighty. Well, I can go ahead and lock this one up in here. Now, see, well, this one, he's riled up for sure. I knew he'd be the hard one too. He's the easy way for it to go, boy. He's the easy way. Yell there with your brother. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. That's a bull. Come on. All right. God almighty. Alright, so we're headed to the sale barn now. Got them caught, got out of there before any of the other cows followed me out. The only bad thing is I noticed that that white-faced calf actually kicked the door and kicked it out. One of the corners he kicked out, so I don't know what we're gonna do. As long as he don't kick it off before we get there, we should be okay. But past that, I'm gonna have to fix that probably tomorrow. But yeah, we're headed to the Shelby sale barn. Got these two bull calves, and that white face one, he just ain't too happy. He's a kicker, so he liked to kick me a couple times, and then he's kicked 3 or 4 times just against the wall as I walk by the trailer. So definitely one to watch out for. But yeah, we'll get these unloaded, and tomorrow's the sale day. They'll probably sell at towards the end of the day, so we'll catch back up with you after a while. What's going on, everybody? It's been a couple days now since we took the calves to the sale. I'm just down here. I just put in some mineral for these cows, but yeah, the cows are doing good. The 2 mamas, I believe this is one and then that's one right there, so you can tell they got a little extra milk in their bags, but they're looking good, and they don't seem to be too bad bothered that their babies are gone. But those calves actually weighed a lot more than I thought they did. I was thinking like 450 area. They actually, one of them weighed 525 and one weighed 535, so they were some pretty big bulls. Prices are high right now. They brought like basically 268 average. One was 267, one was 270. But yeah, so they both brought really good prices. I was very pleased with what they brought, and I was going down there to do a little bit of kind of research, if you will, on what the bred cows and open cows were, and they're high. They're really high. So that may limit the amount that we can buy, but we are still going to try to buy a few. Ideally, it would be enough to fill up this pasture. Here in the next week or so, we are going to bring the 2 other Herefords from the home farm over here, the commercial ones, and just let them have this grass over here. We're going to wean the rest of our calves probably pretty soon. But yeah, you can tell these cows really were missing the mineral. So I will say that you know, I keep talking like we need to get more over here, but it seems like we keep getting less, because you know, we took the Brahman bull out, the Sardo bull, we took him home. We took the 2 calves out, or there's 3 bull calves that we took out over the past few months, and then also, of course, as you know, the big gray bull, he died. So we are needing to restock this place, so I'm gonna try to buy a few more bred cows here in the next couple weeks, and just fill this place up as best we can. Still waiting on the Hereford to have her calf. Some days you come over here, she looks like she's about to have it. Today she don't really look as close, so I really don't know what the deal is, what she's waiting on. But I would think it'd have to be sometime this month, because of the time period that the people I bought it from, when they had their bulls in. I don't think they'd be having them past June, but you never know. So anyway, just waiting on her to have a calf. She does have a bag building. It's just not full of milk, but it's definitely dropped compared to when I brought her over here. And she's getting a little bit loose in the hind end, which is all, you know, factors and things you need to be looking out for when you are expecting calves. But yeah, anyway, other than that, everybody's just kind of eating grass and growing, and a few of them are trying to grow babies in there, you know, in their stomachs, and so well, not in their stomach, but you know what I mean. They're growing them calves inside of them, so it won't be long. They'll be calving over here, probably starting around October. So between October, November, and December, we should, maybe even some late September calves, but you know, that should be our calving window over here and at the home farm. So we're definitely looking forward to having a good calf crop this year. That F1 steer in October, he'll be going to be turned into beef, so that'll be good. We're running low on the last one that we took, so we probably will have enough to last us till then, but it'll get us right, it'll get us close. But we're hoping to sell at least half of him, maybe 3/4. I don't know, it kind of depends on how much he ends up producing. But other than that, all these cows are looking good, and very pleased with them. Prices, like I say, they were really good, so I'm thankful our calves brought what they did. So other than that though, as far as like crop farming, cantaloupes are growing pretty good. Some of the very first ones I planted, I didn't put it on camera or video it, but they're starting to flower, so it won't be long they'll start putting some fruit on, and then, you know, we'll just be waiting for those to actually grow and put some size on them and be able to harvest them. Same with some of the sugar baby watermelons I did there that way. I planted about 140 crimson sweet watermelon plants, and those are doing pretty good. They're starting to really take root and starting to run. So it won't be long we'll have cantaloupe, watermelon, a few other things. Also planted some more blueberry bushes. I had planted 4, now I'm up to 10, so I've got 10 total blueberry bushes. The new ones I have had some blueberries on them, but I'm thinking that it'll probably be, you know, more like next year when they actually are really giving us enough to sell. Over the past week, I've been trying to get my hands on as much, like as many tractor implements as I can. So I got a 2-bottom moldboard plow. It's at the house, and then I've got a set of discs, and they need a little work. There's a few things I need to get welded on to them, but I've talked to one of my buddies who's a welder, and he said we can get it worked out, so hopefully that'll work. And then I've got a 2-acre bottom land, little tract of land secured for next year to plant cantaloupes on. So my plan is to do 2 acres of cantaloupe down there, and then about 1 acre or right at 1 acre of watermelon, and then of course the blueberries, and I may try to do a few other maybe some more like squash and tomatoes, do a few rows of them in plastic. So definitely going to try to get more into the crop farming. As far as cattle goes, I'm trying to get up to about 18 mama cows between this farm and our home farm. So I think it'll be like 14 here, 4 there, but I may even, you know, do 15 and 5 or 14 and 5. So we'll have somewhere between 18 and 20 mama cows next year. And I don't know if I'll have calves next year, if it'll be the year after, but here in the next 2 to 3 years, we should be sitting at, you know, 18 to 20 good mama cows having calves. And then of course over here everything will be F1 babies except for the one purebred. And my plan is keeping back some of them heifers and starting another herd. But now I'm just kind of rambling like I always do at the end of these videos. But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to. And like I say, the more you watch these videos, the more we put out, the better we do, and it's a big help, so thank you. And we'll see you on the next one.